Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Recently, I've been really viral in a lot of media houses for some reasons. But I will not waste time since I'm in front of one of our leaders, President Olusegun was demonstrated good qualities of a good leader. And His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, was also shown as good leadership quality. That is what brought them here. What we are dealing with is a Frankenstein. The problems Nigerians have, we have long-term problems and we have immediate problems. Long-term problems, when people are talking about constitution, revenue, allocation formula, all these are long-term problems. But today now we are facing a Frankenstein, a monster we created ourselves. And Ijomani will say a second-class Nigerian is treated as a second-class Nigerian. Let's accept. But do you know that there are also third-class Nigerians? When you talk about graduates not having jobs, and this is a time bomb, how about a chunk of Nigerians, a big population of millions that has not even a primary school education? How will they cope? And this political, social, economic, ecological array that is facing the nation. So this particular people now is the Frankenstein that we're facing. They respect no religion, they respect no ethnicity, they respect nothing. People talk about a boss in Sokoto State by bandits. When we all know bandits initially, they don't kill people like that. They kidnap people to get money. So what has metamorphosed and turned them into a Frankenstein, a monster that is now trying to kill people just like that for the pleasure of it? Have you asked for 1 second? They have women too. They have children too. Have you asked for 1 minute? Now what happens to their children when we are bombarding their homes? What happened to their children when we are bombarding homes? You are talking about when they kidnap school children. Don't you ask, okay, which school their children go to? Because we don't have answers to this, that's why we're surprised. Well, if we have embraced them as Nigerians and extend to them what we extend to Nigeria, or at least give them hope, just hope, you see a difference. And this is what we learned when we entered there. It's not an irreparable problem, it can be solved. But we need the right political environment. High Representative is talking about military action. We are here for peace. And we have seen that peace can change this practice time. I've seen it. What we need to do is to build, like the Global Peace Foundation and Vision Africa, what they have been doing around the world, like building homes and schools, giving locals animals to breed, giving them medical attention, planting and engaging the community. This is all what we need to do with the planning aspect to get them ideas of their lives. This is all what we need. And we don't have to wait for government. I've seen it, I've practicalized it. I had a theory and I practicalized it. I went into a Janjala village, that is a village between Abuja and Kaduna, in the middle, where was notorious for armed bandits. That was my first outing. 50 men came saying they are abandoning bandits. And I promised them a school. And I went there still to put a foundation. The day I put a foundation, the next day, they have already started gathering under the tree, waiting for the school to be completed. And they started studying even before the building was erected. We didn't finish the building, with no plaster, no electrical or anything. They came, they said, please allow us to start using it. Now we have, between their women, their men and children, we have 600 students working there. 600. Just imagine if we can do that in multiple places. You look for a bandit and you will not find. When you say kill them, this word kill them means kill them with their families. And the next thing they do, because they are primitive, I'm sorry to say, is revenge. So they will come to the world and revenge and kill you. So they are on this revenge mission now, wherever it is. They are massacred in Anambra, they are massacred in Ondo, they are massacred in North Central, they are massacred everywhere. They respect now no religion, they respect no ethnicity. What they want is we must live, or we all live together, or nobody lives. So we want to change language, narrative. Let's engage them. Let's bring them from third-class citizens to even a second-class citizen, and you'll see the difference. There is no justification at all. There is no justification at all for criminality. No. But let me tell you, every criminal has a justification for his crime. If you don't look into that justification, it will cover us. If you don't look into the grievances, then you have not taken the way to solve the problem. And I hope you will think back, really see what we can do, personally, the government too, and convince the population this is time to stop bloodshed.
Yusuf, Ambassador, God knows, Italy, Alhaji Tanko Yakasai, Reverend Canon Eni Khan, Ogbeni Larry Banjo, representing Gani Adams, Archbishop John Praise, representing Khan. I know you'll be wondering, I didn't call former President Olusegun Obasanjo is in the house, and Sahad Abubakar also in the house. As I said, Gumi is in the next 4 or 5 minutes. After this speaker, 3 people are ahead of Gumi to speak. 3 people are ahead of Gumi to speak, and in a short while, it will reach him. I know a lot of you would like to hear from him about the security. Continue to be with GTV. Continue to be with us. Share it and like it. Make comment.
Yes, I know that it takes time for a country to become strong.
I'm Bemiga Olamikon.
I think we keep discussing more of the things that separate us. Today, when you go up north, you will say that the north has had leadership over time. What would you have to say? Has the north been developed more? Are you thinking that the northern youths are happy with the leaders? So you turn around and talk about the South. I think that right now, I believe that if we have to get it right, it is now. Because all over Nigeria, there's anarchy. 2 days ago, they went to my senatorial zone and picked up three traditional rulers. Put on the wall that they are fighting, that they are enemies, that they said that no elected person should come back home for unity. So the thing is, maybe what we need is this kind of measures that will make us begin to think out of the box. We're talking about constitutional reviews. There are ways, there are mechanisms to review constitutions. And we have, every ethnic group here has one house of assembly or the other located in this. What have we done? What has the southern part or northern part done with the monies that they have received over how many years? So please, let's discuss more of the things that would develop us. We should begin to think of those that we allow as leaders in every respect of it. In this room, we have presidents, we have ministers, we have ministers of God, we have His Eminence. And I can tell you that we haven't done what we ought to do in our respective fields. If you talk about Christians, go to the churches, you see the policies of the churches, and you think, tell me if there will be development, positive development that will come out of it.
Except the traditional worshippers.
Listen, my brother, we need to tell ourselves the truth. There's nothing, if we tell ourselves the truth, the people in this room, this is Nigeria for crying out loud. The truth is, we have failed ourselves and we have failed our youth. And it scares me because what is happening now, anybody in Nigeria, I don't care who you are at risk. A country where we don't even have, you can't say, it doesn't matter where, you cannot say that we have an emergency room that is what is onion. We have elder statesmen. You can't guarantee that they can have simple, reasonable treatment. What have we done to ourselves? Not too long ago, we talked about the petroleum industrial bill. And it will be in the National Assembly. You find out that people are thinking about where are you from? What are you going to 5% or 3% for the frontiers? What is going to happen to the truth of the matter is, if you have something, a natural product in any area, whether that product is in the north or in the south, and you have no understanding with the locals, everybody will understand how to protect that. If we have degradations that will come out of spillages, there should be ways, already written down ways, that's what the PID could be. But the truth is that whether we are talking about democracy or anything, we are not also sincere about it. But I'll tell you something, that these times are perilous times. There's problem in the land. Even in the National Assembly, sometimes I'm sitting in there, I'm wondering what is going to happen. Are they coming in here to shoot everybody? I'm wondering, I'm not talking about even kidnapping. I'm talking about they could come and open fire and kill everybody. So this is where we are. We need to understand that this 49% of the country, which is the people that are energetic, they are bleeding. It's a problem. The free fall of Naira, let me ask you, is there any nation in this world? This country is God's country, that's why it's like driving a vehicle for 5 years without changing the oil. And every day we say, Lord, please protect this vehicle. Why do we do this to ourselves? This is not fair. I guess I'm in National Assembly, yes. But why would we have someone in National Assembly year in, year out? And you know that person hasn't done what he ought to do. You feel it doesn't matter what it is. No single person can force himself on people. So the churches have a role. The mosques have a role. We must go back to the nitty-gritty. It is not only those that are in government, elected or whatever, they are not the only ones that make a country to move forward. This country belongs to all of us. There's no way the elder statesmen would do what they ought to do. They have ways, they've been experienced. They've been military presidents, they've been democratic presidents. They know how to get the attention of those in power. It's human beings that are in power. The country is bleeding. And I really want us to be honest about it. Nigerians have left these shores and they have done very well. In fact, the face of the black man all over the world is Nigerians. Whether you are in America or anywhere, our young children have gone there to excel, showing that the black race is even better than any race. So why is it that when we step into this country, it becomes like there's something in this land? We need to truly, I'm excited that I saw the quality of people I saw in this room. And I can tell you, when you think that a challenge cannot be handled by a sector, all sectors, all hands will have to be on deck. In my senatorial district, I realize right now that there are so many young boys and young girls in Nigeria. I don't even know where they got their tech wizardry, whether they've gone to school or not. But Indians are going from the back door. They get all the jobs from Europe and America. They now come back to Lagos to look for young men and women who will do the tech jobs. So what have I done? I have gone back there and I'm trying to make sure that most of these tech jobs can be brought down here. It's doable. There are so many things we can do. You don't have to really be in government to begin to think of the right way to do these things. Nigeria is great. A country where we can't feed ourselves. A country where there are no industries. Why would there be free fall of naira? A country where you can't even budget and plan with it. You budget and the money is based on, the currency is based on another currency. Meanwhile, your own currency free falls every minute. How can you budget? So we must holistically think about it. Right now, we're around the corner. There's 2023 in the corner. What will the mosque? What will the church? What will the elder statesman? What will the young people do? This country, nobody is too. Not everybody can be killed by anybody. So in the election period, whether you like it or not, instead of even the LSAS thing, let's vote and protect and vote. Because leadership in all strata is the answer.